Yo, in this week's episode of How Much Money Can We Spend Without Annoying Our Respected Partners, we didn't do too bad. I needed more room in my games room, more shelving. So I promptly bought more shelves thinking, oh, this will keep me going for a little while. But Dom had other plans, didn't you, my friend?
I did.
Yeah, he wanted to get rid of his Xbox 360 collection. He's more of an avid PlayStation collector, would you say?
Yeah, PlayStation, GameCube.
PlayStation, GameCube.
Yeah.
And he was running out of room. So he wanted to trade in, like, his Xbox 360 collection, but a lot of those games you would only get a penny for. So we went through them, and the games that were worth like £3 trade-in and more, he's trading in. The games that were getting like a penny, do you know what I mean?
150.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're still like £3-4 games, but they were only giving a penny.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I took on all of those, didn't I, my friend?
Yeah, well, that's 3 shelves.
Yeah, so I thought I'd have room for a little while. So enjoy the next montaginess of us changing the games room around a bit, alphabetising stuff and making it look cool. And then join us afterwards when we show you a couple of cool pickups we've had this week. You've had some beauties, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a couple of beauties.
I'm quite jealous of what Don picked up. Shame. But yeah, so enjoy the montage. Come back here, 2 minutes. See you in a minute. Peace. So, as you saw, I had room for about 30 seconds. Yeah, I've still got like plenty of room. Like this stuff is only like placeholdery stuff. This will get moved back up there, and then I will have ample room for more video games.
Got almost a full shelf, I'd say.
Yeah, easily. Like I say, stuff like this, that'll get moved again, that'll disappear, and then I will have room, and I can buy more video games.
Or Come on, man, take mine.
Yeah, or promptly get it filled up with Xbox 360 goodness. There's some good titles in there. I was quite gassed.
Got a couple of shelves of Xbox One, I don't
Yeah, I've got 3 copies now of Connect Adventures, 2 copies of Gears of War. I've got doubles, but like what I'm going to do is just give them to a charity shop. I buy enough stuff from charity shop, so I will just do my bit and give back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, I've got room to grow. Now, as I said, we've had a few pickups this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was on the ilk of, I'm still collecting for the Wii U. I want the full set, as you know. But this week, I got some Japanesey cool stuff. Yes. It's games that are UK, like, you can get them PAL. But I love the sort of genre enough that I just want multiple versions of the same game. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Some would say a
the
slight
ones you
waste.
love anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah, anything sort of like, let's say From Software. I don't mind getting doubles if it's like the normal edition, then a collector's edition, and then Japanese.
Yeah.
Because Japanese is cool. So the first game I picked up was Dark Souls 2 in Japanese on the PS3. Anything From Software, like I said, I don't mind getting doubles of. And they're cheap enough games that it isn't that bad. Now, the only thing different with this is obviously it's got Japanese down the side. The game still plays in UK because it's a Western game. So when it got ported... No, wait, it ain't a Western game. It's a Japanese game, isn't it? From Software?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, the dialect is in English and the little subtitles are Japanese. That's about it. But still, sick. I think it was like... No, we got it for free. We got it for free from Game Market.
Yeah, Sheffield.
Yeah, we got it.
Sheffield
Yeah,
Game
Sheffield
Market,
Game Market. We got it for free. But yeah, sick. What did you pick up, my friend?
I got some goodness.
I know you did.
There.
Very annoying.
I like to go on Whatnot while Andy's driving his lorry around and working his arse off. I like to go on Whatnot and pick up bargains and then tease Andy about them when I do.
Yeah, so whenever I'm driving around for work and I get a notification from Dom, I'm like, I'll read that tomorrow when I'll be less annoyed. Yeah.
So the first one I picked up was Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma Collector's Edition. I got this very cheap. I think I paid £10 for it, something like that.
Yeah,
probably
of course
about
you did.
£30 game or so. I've already got the game, but as Andy said, when you got a game what you love, you like to get all the versions. And this comes with the game. What else we got in there? So I think
Oh, what's in there?
soundtrack.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, a little soundtrack. Yeah, I've listened to that.
Playing that, yeah.
Next Game Market.
Yeah.
And I think this is like a little comic. I was reading. It's got
Oh, yeah.
little comic as well. So,
Such a sick game as well.
yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma Collector's Edition.
If you're a fan of like From Software games and games that like to test you for no real reason, Ninja Gaiden must have.
I mean, you was telling me about that. It actually like used to be hard.
Oh, it definitely was. Was
I
it?
remember playing it as a kid and just smashing it.
Was it Ninja Gaiden Black?
I think
that was like ridiculous.
Yeah, so
I'm sure it was.
Still completed it.
Well, yeah, of course you did.
Must be a good game. Huh?
Right. The next game I picked up, you may have seen me picking up a load of these games. I want to get the full set of them, and there is an infinite amount of these. Every time I sort of pick up a new one, like I thought it would be the last, but it isn't.
Yeah.
They just go on.
I mean, it's probably one of the coolest Japanese games to get, I think.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? Known for niche Japanese.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely.
It's like a proper cultural collection kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it is Gundam Breakers 2 on the PS3 in Japanese. Some of these games are relatively expensive in the UK, like the PAL version. I can't remember. Yeah, Gundam Reborn, that's the one. It's like a £60-70 game. And I have seen it in Japanese for a couple of quid.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any on
Any of the
PAL
Gundam Breakers? Well,
No,
it got introduced into the UK through Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
So it was like, I've got a few of them. It was
I think
like,
I lean more towards like Transformers and that, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
Transformers
basically the English
is
version of it, innit?
proper westernised.
Yeah.
Whereas this was like the original, and then America was like, we'll
have a
figure
bit
that
of
out. Yeah. Yeah, America copying the rest of the world's ideas. But yeah, super sick games. You're just a big robot destroying lots of cool, pretty things with a vast arsenal of weapons. There's not much more I can say about it, kind of thing.
I think that's it in a nutshell, mate.
Yeah, Gundam in a nutshell. Destroy things, have a cool time. Sick. And you picked up another banger, didn't you, my friend? Of course you did.
Yeah, again, Whatnot. I mean, if you have not been on Whatnot, have a look. I mean, as long as you're not bidding on the stuff I'm bidding on, I'm happy for you to join. But yeah, have a look. Download a little app called Whatnot. Click on like the vintage game. They do all sorts, clothing, toys. They do all sorts. But click on the vintage gaming. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. If you ever see Dom Nut pop up and he's like, "This is mine," just leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone. So the next one I got was God of War, Ghost of Sparta on the PSP. It's probably one of the most expensive games on PSP. I mean, PSP don't go for very much. I mean, this is a £45 game. Whereas most of your PSP, you're talking between £3 and £10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a couple spenny ones, and this is one of them. I got this for a bargain. I think I paid between £15, £20, something like that. But yeah, it's all complete with the manual. It's even got a little code inside.
Yeah. Imagine if that weren't you, where you can't. Is PSP still online? But the service shut down?
I'm not sure.
I would assume so.
I'll try it.
Oh yeah, did you see that comment about Final Fantasy Tactics?
No.
You can get it's only on PSP.
Ah, yeah.
So you can get it on PSP.
Yeah, no. PS1.
PS1.
Thanks for
What
the
I
comment,
was
though.
thinking you could do, now, this is a cheat way of doing it. You could get it in Japanese. It has English on the front and the back. You get an English case and put it the inlays. So the case is English with a sticker.
Yeah, resolves my dilemma of not liking Japanese cases.
Yeah, so it would be just
do.
yeah,
It will
just
look
buy
good.
a FIFA game with the pristine sticker on the front and just have, and then it'll be like, oh, look, it's POW, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone knows
The
trick.
one and only POW Final Fantasy Tactics is on my
So
shelf.
it's like a custom-made Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But yeah, again, God of War, Ghost of Sparta. Another one. I teased Andy about why he was at work.
I don't understand why that's the relatively expensive one. There's
a
Chains of Olympus,
yeah.
which is like £8.
Yeah.
And then Ghost of Sparta. And they sold relatively the same amount. So there is the same amount in circulation, but one of them's 40 odd quid.
Yeah, I think it's £48, £45,
Something like
£48,
that.
yeah. Something like
And
that.
then you see it in other retro-y kind of video game stores, and the condition's a bit better, and you can tell. But they're like 50, 60 quid.
Yeah.
It makes no
I mean,
sense.
I think this is really good condition, to tell you the truth.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a good amount of years old.
I think I might actually swap it out into like a brand new sleeve, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just
pristine, obviously.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's got all the inlays, everything like that. The disc is alright.
Very jealous, mate. Very jealous. The last game I picked up was just a little cheap one that I didn't have in my collection. We usually sort of go around charity shops, have a look around, stuff like that. And I found this game for £2. And it is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Now, where this game differs from other Tony Hawk's games in the series, you go around the world skating iconic spots. And if you do like a certain amount of tricks on an iconic spot, then you get to take that item to your own compound, kind of thing. So every cool thing around the world that you've skated now appears in one place. And that's the premise of the game. Such a sick sort of premise, kind of thing.
I don't think I played that one much. I mean,
Oh,
I love Tony Hawk's games. I played most of them. I think I kind of come off to PlayStation 2 when that.
Yeah,
around,
it went to Underground 1 and 2. They were incredible.
Bangers.
Some of the best games.
Bangers.
Yes, some of the best games. Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2. Amazing.
Yeah.
And then it was American Wasteland. And then they went a bit weird with the Tony Hawk's ride stuff where you had the plastic skateboard.
Yeah, that's where I completely went
I
off.
really want one of those. They're super cheap.
Yeah.
Like, the boxed.
I think I have it
for
for a
like-
display, but I don't think I'd ever get on it.
Oh, 100% I would. 100%.
I don't think I want to break my elbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Just put some blankets around you.
Yeah.
Create an area. But yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't picked this up, super cheap, couple of quid, have a nice time.
Yeah.
Sick game.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, in the next coming weeks and months, we'll be doing much of the same. Going around different cool places.
Yeah.
and buying more stuff and annoying our partners with the amount of things that we pick up. The amount of cool treasures.
Yeah, we've got quite a while till the next game market, haven't we?
Yeah, the next game market now isn't until September, I believe.
Yeah, one we'd go to anyway.
Yeah, there's one in Bristol, which is, by the time you've added in diesel and parking and stuff like that, it's already 50 quid deep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Nottingham, it's round the corner, drive up there, have a nice time, and then be home in time for lunch.
Yeah, I think we could do a little video with Super Game Shack.
Yeah, we'll be going into Super Game Shack. We're going there this week.
We should go up to the arcade and give them a little look at that.
Yeah.
I've never actually been in there myself.
I think the arcade's only weekends.
Is it?
We'll have to have a look, but Super Game Shack has an arcade upstairs, and it has like a mass array of cool vintage games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll show you around
Smash
there.
you on a couple of them machines.
Yeah, of course you will. Yeah. Right. So in the coming weeks and months, much of the same. Really cool videos. Have a nice time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So join us in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.